Hey, what's up, fam? I've been having some discussions with some of the guys at work who also like anime and manga, and one thing that kind of keeps coming up is Deku's power, and the whole thing about All for One is obviously, super strength can be very cool, but also can be very boring. And luckily, not too long ago in the manga, Deku kind of was confronted with this whole thing of him just kind of copying whatever All Might does, and then he ended up developing a shoot style. He ended up kind of having his own thing. And I want to say I would like it if he stayed with kicks rather than punches. I think that would just already alter uh, the kind of flow between him and All Might. It would make him very different. And beyond that, and I was wondering if he would develop or not develop, or learn a fighting style. And I think it would help his character a lot, because, like I said, super strength it can be very cool, but it can also be very boring. And the way that Deku very easily could change that is if he learned a fighting style in the process, because from what we saw, or what we've seen, All Might never really had a fighting style. He was more of a big classic super muscle brawler, and one of the ways that Deku could definitely surpass him is if he managed to learn a specific fighting style to where he could hone his skills and maybe push All for One, or sorry, One for All into a new direction. Maybe he learns like Muay Thai or kickboxing. I think kickboxing would really be pretty cool, but I think Muay Thai would be the most badass one. But I don't know. This is all clearly up for discussion in theory. All I gotta say is I know he's getting starting to use like equipment and gear he's getting from people. I know he got some from the tech girl whose name I don't remember, and you see him in the trailer for the upcoming movie having some form of kind of like arm guard or bracer or something. Yeah, hopefully, like I said, he gets tech, but I'm also hoping he gets a fighting style, and that's one of the things that I think will be an interesting arc in itself, just to see him train in something like this. And plus, I think it would help his progression to master One for All, is also having the skill and discipline of a martial art under his belt. But anyway, give me a comment on below of what you think should happen. Do you like the way he's already? Do you think he's fine? Do you think he should develop a fighting style? If so, what fighting style do you think he should learn? But otherwise, maybe check out my other videos. Maybe give me a like, maybe a subscription. I do mostly manga, but some comics. I'm gonna try and do comics that I think manga readers would enjoy, because I feel like there's a lot of area in comics that get passed up, that manga people would definitely partake in if they ever got to. But otherwise, I'm gonna say thank you very much for listening to this video. Bye.